The app, available from the App and Play Store.
So as I said earlier, I have two special, very sweet guests, and they're especially sweet today because they've been very sweet to me so far already. Joining me in the studio, I have Sukh Chamdal, founder of The Cake Box, and Usman Khan, son of the founder of Ambala Sweets. A very warm welcome to the both of you to Sunrise Radio, the UK's #1 Asian commercial radio station, a little bit like your brands as well. Welcome.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Sonia.
you. Thank you for having us.
First of all, both of us would like to extend our condolences to everybody who's involved in the terrible events that happened yesterday. And we'd like to think of all the relatives that are grieving at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thank you very much for that. So yes, a very warm welcome to you. And it's a very special time for these two iconic brands coming together. Please tell us, I think it'll be better coming to our listeners from the both of you. Tell us more about this merger and why the double celebration.
We have just opened our 250th store at the Cake Box in Hastings. Mm-hmm. And for Ambala, it's their 60th anniversary.
Wonderful, wonderful. These are both very big milestones, very big indeed. So what inspired this merger? What actually happened? How did it come about?
As you know, I am a halwai by trade.
Yes.
And I gave up the halwai when I opened the Cake Box 17 years ago. And when I heard that the #1 brand was up now for sale, and there was an opportunity to take it into the family, I jumped at the chance. And Usman, who's been with the brand since he was born.
Well, since I was born, I guess, yes.
And I'm happy to say that he's staying with the brand, and he's looking forward to seeing it grow.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I was just going to say, are you staying with the brand?
Very much
You
so,
are,
yes.
yeah.
I feel that I think it was the right time to pass it on to. We believe Cake Box are gonna take the brand further. Definitely. So I feel it was just the right time to move forward, and they're going to maintain my father's legacy as well, which is something that is really important to us.
It is important,
and so they're going to maintain that legacy, which is fantastic, and to watch it grow will be great fun. And I'll be on the inside watching it as well, so it's good for me.
Yeah. Do you play much part in the creative processes of what's next in the pipeline in terms of desserts and what have you?
Not so much to create. I mean, my input, obviously, if it's required, then I can offer suggestions and whatnot, but not really taking that role on.
Sure. You like to be in the background, just watching very carefully and guiding and so on.
They know what they're doing, so very much so.
Absolutely. So Cake Box has just opened their 250th store. Do you know at this point, are there plans to open more Ambala stores at all?
Oh, absolutely, because we want to do what we've done with the Cake Box. I want access to our products on the whole of the country. And so I'm really pleased to announce that, we're going to be opening in Glasgow, Edinburgh, or Nottingham, Derby, Sheffield, in Cardiff, and even in Northern Ireland. I want everybody to enjoy both the cakes and the mithai. Because as you know, we'll cut the cake, but we're going to give a mithai as a favour.
Yeah.
We're going to cut our birthday cake, our wedding cake, but we're going to give them a tie with the cards.
Amazing. See, I've got all sorts of things going through my head at the moment. This merge is like Ambala Sweets and Cake Box. Of course, they hold their own very strong identities in their own category of the sweet market. How do you plan to preserve that individual sort of charm of each brand, or do you? How are you looking at going forward?
Because we're going to bring in brand new products. For example, or my 100% pure buffalo milk Kwedi Barfi with only 2 ingredients, milk and sugar. So in this world of ultra processed foods, that you can enjoy a little treat without any fear.
And I have heard all about the Dubai Barfi as well.
Absolutely, and I brought you a sample. I hope you try it.
I know, I can see it.
Yeah, and it's been a real success. And I'm glad to, that we offer all the trends to the Ambala or customers.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell us about any more products that you have in the pipeline?
Absolutely. We've got plans for, in both in Cake Box and in Ambala, new products coming out, and I say watch this space.
Wow, this really is a sweet tooth's dream, this two iconic brands coming together. Can we expect fusion treats in the future? You have already spoken, you've touched on that, haven't you, the fusion sweets?
Absolutely.
Gulab jamun cheesecake.
And gulab jamun cake. Rasmalai cheesecake as well.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to employ you, Sonia,
I think
as a consultant.
Listen, I'm part of the family already, aren't I?
Absolutely, you are. Absolutely, you are.
I do the birthday wishes on Sunrise, which of course is sponsored by Cake Box and Ambala as well. So this is wonderful. Now, Cake Box is known for being fully egg-free. Something very important to people who have certain dietary requirements and even for religious purposes. Is that something that's going to continue to be a kind of core focus for you?
Absolutely. In both brands, pure vegetarian is so important to us. So we're so vigilant in checking every single ingredient that it's alcohol-free, it's meat-free, it's meat product-free. And Ambala's always been vegetarian, and Cake Box has been always vegetarian. So it will suit all our communities, so everybody can enjoy the products without fear.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's so important because I'm sure that with Cake Box and Ambala Sweets, individually you have a huge fan base who are so used to and want to see some of your products that are, so loved over sort of centuries and wouldn't want that to change. So are there going to be certain products that you keep exactly as they are?
Well, all the mithai, Usman, it's going to be exactly the same.
Yes, that's again what appealed to us. So
sure.
Everything's going to stay as it was,
right.
And then there's going to be innovation as well. So there will be fusion products, as Sukh said.
Awesome. I'm sure that's music to your customers' ears because I know myself there are particular sweets and cakes that you absolutely love and you're just like, don't touch it, don't change it. We love it as it is. Is that going to remain? That's definitely music to our ears. Now, mergers are often about not just the products, but two visionaries coming together, two sort of people and philosophies coming together. So what are the shared values that you saw between you two that made the two brands come together?
Absolutely. So when we went through the tender process, they had many other suitors who wanted to take over, but they recognised that the Cake Box was the best fit because we wanted to make sure, one, it's pure vegetarian, and we want to make sure that everybody gets, like the Cake Box, on demand, access from all over the country. We're going to start click and collecting on Ambala as well. You're going to be able to order online and get it delivered to you. So the synergies are so together.
Yeah.
It just made sense to have this merger.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sounds very good. All right, welcome back, Sukh Chamdal from Cake Box and Usman Khan from Ambala Sweets. Thank you very much for staying with me, both of you. Now, Sukh, off air, you said something very important, which made me think that when we speak of sweets and desserts, of course, there's always a concern about taking in too much sugar, weight gain, and all that kind of stuff. Is there something already on your menu that some customers may not know about, or something upcoming which you think would ideally fit into this category?
Oh, absolutely. And I know people want to cut down on their sugar consumption, and then we also got people who can't have sugar but would love to enjoy the mithai as well. And so I'm in development of my no added sugar mithai range.
Oh, wonderful.
So I'm looking to introduce no added sugar rasmalai, no added sugar rasgulla, and no added sugar for kaju katli.
Oh, that really is music to my ears. Very nice. Usman, did you want to add something there?
No, I think it's the way forward again.
Yes.
So that's that innovation. And so with product development, that would be great for the customers, giving them that option.
Absolutely.
Of having a sugar-free or low sugar or sugar substitute.
Yes.
Because I would love to, I want everybody to enjoy our sweets. I don't want anybody left out.
Of course. And there are so many sort of dietary concerns these days. I don't know whether it's just become more apparent to us or there have always been, but, you always find that with all sorts of food.
Absolutely. And so, it's your choice, really. You know, you can go for the no added sugar option, you can have the full sugar. But like you said, everything's about balance.
Yes.
Or
yes.
we can all eat and enjoy all the treats. So at Cake Box, or it's fresh cream, it's got jam, it's got sugar, but you're only going to enjoy it as a treat. You're not going to have it every single day. You're going to have it on your birthday, so why not?
Yeah.
And same with the sweet as well. We all enjoy a treat, but we like the choice. So I would like to give you that choice.
Absolutely. A great way forward.
My father used to say the same thing about balance, exactly the same thing. He used to say that, you can enjoy everything as long as there's a balance to it.
It can absolutely change everything. That's a game changer in itself, isn't it? Just having a clear balance. And I sometimes wonder whether, we just need more education around that as well, about where to and how to create the balance and so on. But definitely a good way forward. Now, for a bit of lighter fun, and this is to both of you, if you were to choose, if you could only eat one thing from each of your sort of menu or combined menu for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I've got to go with the buffalo milk burfi, and I've got to go with our slice of cake.
No hesitation whatsoever. Buffalo burfi and the vanilla chocolate and the strawberry slice cake. Lovely.
And my excuse is that I have to taste it every day because it's quality control.
It's a good place to be.
And I'm sticking to that line.
It's a good role to be in. Usman, what about you?
For me, it would be the habshi halwa. And
sorry, the what halwa?
Habshi halwa.
Habshi halwa.
Yes, that's got a sentimental value as well. My brother used to make that, who's no longer with us.
Right.
It's very much enjoyed. And the gajrak halwa, I remember just eating it as a kid all the time. So
yeah. Oh, that brings back so many memories, doesn't it? And do we have the habshi halwa here?
We do.
Yes, we do. Well, you've got a table full of sweets here, and I'm still thinking, I'm still trying to decide whether I'm in a sharing mood or not. So, but there's plenty here. Oh, thank you very much. And by the way, guys, that looks delicious. By the way, I have just tried in the break earlier the Dubai chocolate burfi, and it just literally crumbles in your mouth, and it's so tasty. Thank you so much for that. I will finish that off later. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sonia, for having us on.
You're very, very welcome.
Thank you.
I have been in conversation with Sukh Chamdal from Cake Box, the founder of Cake Box, and Usman Khan, the son of the founder of Ambala Sweets. It's been lovely speaking to you both. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
All the best.
The app available from the App and Play Store.